and welcome to Gabe's Games. I just got The Lord of the Rings War in the North on PC. So, I am so excited to actually play this game on PC. I don't know if it's going to work with my PS4 controller. It doesn't so far, but I will calibrate my screen. Adjust the slider until the symbol in the black box is barely visible. Let's just go like here. Yes. Continue. This game is really good, and it's a game that I feel bordered on being great often. Now the only thing that I actually really need to figure out is how to import my PS4 controller into it. Because I'm playing this with a mouse right now, and that's not exactly what I want to do. But this is just a first tester, and I have connected my PS4 controller, but my PS4 controller is not enabling this to work right now. Okay, I always plays the Ranger, and yeah, launch game. I'll figure out how to actually play with a controller at some point, but at least I have the game on PC.
Of the Great War of the Ring, many songs have been sung and many tales told. The names of heroes like Gandalf the Grey, Aragorn the King, and Frodo the Ring-Bearer are greatly revered, and rightly so. Yet Sauron's grasp stretched much further than the lands of Gondor and Rohan alone, and his forces might have done great evil in the north of Middle-earth, had a handful of heroes not stood in his path. Their stories, too, deserve to be told. Pay heed now to one such tale, which begins here in the town of Bree, just a few short days before Frodo arrived on his quest.
Aragorn.
Eredon, well met. And in company with Andriel of Rivendell and Farin of Erebor. An unlikely trio to find walking through the doors of the Prancing Pony. You were at Sarn Ford last I knew. Do you bear news from Halbarad?
Yes. Grim news.
I feared it would be so. Quickly, tell me what has happened, but keep your voices low. There are unfriendly ears, even here in Bree.
3 days passed. The guard at Sarn Ford was attacked by 9 Black Riders.
Stand fast, Rangers!
We were overwhelmed, and the enemy passed into the Shire.
This is worse than I imagined. I know these riders. It is from Mordor they come. Our folk had not hoped to stand against the 9 together. How bad were our losses?
Very bad. We tried to resist them, but they were surrounded by an aura of unnatural dread.
Should I skip any of
There
this?
is more you should know.
Oh, good.
After the rout, one of the Black Riders met with an ally, a man of great malice and power.
Agendaur.
As As our master commanded, I have stirred up the orcs of the mountains. Even now, I have a force gathering amid the ruins of Old Fornost.
Return at once and prepare your forces. We will have need of them soon.
My orcs will be ready. These lands have known peace for too long. They will soon feel the Dark Lord's wrath.
If this Agandaur has a force at Fornost, then our position grows all the more desperate.
But why all this force against the peaceful halflings? It can't be the enemy sees them as a threat.
I will say this much. There is a hobbit of the Shire who should be coming this way with a great burden. If it falls into the hands of the enemy, it will mean doom for us all. Now this hobbit is adrift on the road with enemies all around. I must find him before they do. And I need you to help me keep him safe.
You are my chieftain. I will gladly do whatever you command.
I'm a part of this now as well.
Then we three are of one mind. How can we aid you?
We must reduce the threat from the enemies gathered at Fornost. Travel there and do whatever you can to keep the enemy's eye turned towards you and away from the Shire.
Perhaps we will have help in this task. Eladan and Elrohir were in the north when last I heard. Any gathering of the enemy is certain to attract their attention.
Good. You could find no better allies than the sons of Elrond half-elven.
I hope we meet. But with or without help, the enemy will be kept busy. We'll make sure of that.
Okay. So I have the game. Sick. And it actually runs better on my PC than it does on a PS3. I mean, there's no surprise there. But there are just small things that look better on PC than they did when I played it on the PS3. Okay, I'm gonna quickly just change up my appearance. I usually like, yeah, something like maybe that with black hair, or even grey hair works. Black hair, except just like that. This is just a super quick customization. Now I'm gonna go and kill. Oh look, I do know this game really well, so what I'm gonna do first is go talk to Teja Hedgera.
What have we here? A stranger in town.
What sort of pasta?
What sort of past?
Why, nothing more than a simple game of...
I am no
You mentioned
stranger.
money.
It's simple.
Ask away.
Very well.
First, you have to put up your money.
50 silver pieces. I'm ready.
That's...
Yes.
At night, they come without being called. By day, they're lost without being stolen. What are they?
The stars.
Oh, right you are.
Ask away.
Very well.
What is it that you must keep after giving it to someone else?
Your word.
Oh, correct. You've a cunning mind.
Ask away.
Double or nothing it is.
My life can be measured in hours.
Candle.
I serve by being devoured. That's the answer.
Ask away.
Double or nothing it is.
What belongs to you that others use more than you do?
Your name.
Oh, right by thunder.
Ask away.
Double or nothing it is.
The more of these you take, the more you leave behind.
Footsteps.
What are they? I see I'm dealing with a riddle.
How about another one?
No, your wits...
Very well. Thanks for the game. And the coin.
So now I have a lot of money and I can go and buy some cool weapons. This game looks great on PC. Oh, man. I can't wait to see all the different sections of this game on PC. I just need to download ways to play this with a PS4 controller, and then I'm set. Oh man, this game looks great!
Welcome.
Yes, show me what you have. Now I have enough to get... I reckon let's get this sword. Maybe this bow. And how do I get I for inventory? There you go. Sick. Oh, this game is so good on PC! R for run. Spacebar for roll. Oh, I love this. Oh, I'm so happy. This game is the best. How did... Run. Left, right, south. Oh, come on. Proceed, foremost. Yes. Hold... To sprint, hold left shift.
This is foremost, yet I see no sign of the enemy.
These ruins could hide a large army. We might even now be under the gaze of unfriendly eyes.
This is going to be the best way to play one of my...
Well, we came to provide a distraction for Aragorn, and what better way to do that than walking in the front door? Let's be about it.
favorite games. Okay. That's slash. Heavy attack. Shift forwards. That's still not sprint. Not sure what they mean. All good.
Beware!
Goblins. Alright. Whoa.
Face a Dunedain now!
Come on. Oh, yeah. This still works reasonably well on PC, just with the click and drag. Like, I'm literally just using a touchpad for this. But... oh.
Servants of the enemy, beware!
Oh, yeah. Alright, awesome. I am gonna leave this here. Thank you so much for watching.